You see, I have this dream. It's this dream that they're trying to tell me is not my reality. But I realize that it's some kind of fallacy, and they trying to tell me that I have some other kind of malady, but I know that I must go through their formality so that I can make this dream my reality, because I can count on my mastermind, because it's my time to grind, and no matter how much dirt they put on top of me, can you see my shine? It's time to rise. What's up, people? Heading in today. Got a few things I need to pick up before I get there. We gotta make some banana pudding popcorn. And you know, you can't make good banana pudding popcorn without them Nilla wafers. Got to have the Nilla wafers. There we go. Give me some Nilla wafers. Here I usually go by my restaurant Depot, but knock the box down. Most people don't show enough consideration to put stuff back. Kind of one of my pet peeves. It irritates me. People don't put stuff back where it belongs in the store. Also, because I used to manage at CVS back in the day. You had to go and you had to face the shelves. Oh, I couldn't stand it. You know, it's like an all-day thing. And it's like, okay, you got something. We're in this small store. Why can't you put it back? You know, just consideration. Kind of like yesterday. I'm at the picking up some supplies, and this lady's buggy is right behind my car. She's getting ready to leave, and I'm like, she's bagging her stuff up. I'm bagging my stuff up. I'm putting my stuff in the car. She's sitting right behind me. She don't move her stuff. It's crazy. Need me a 15-pound bag of sugar. Can't hold that and talk to y'all, so see y'all on the road or at the store. What's up, people? How y'all doing? Yeah, I just got off the phone with a former client of mine who I coached her when she started her snowball company a few years ago. And, you know, we did some things together since I own a gourmet popcorn and ice cream shop. But then, you know, she had a baby, so she got out of that business for a while. But in the meantime, while she was at home, she went and got her real estate license. So she gave me a call because she's now getting started with real estate. And she bought into a real estate marketing program, and she is not happy at all. Not happy at all. Because she called me to bounce some ideas off of me, some things that she was told on this real estate marketing program. I'm not gonna name it because I'm not in the business of talking bad about somebody else's real estate program. You know, the reason why she got involved with another real estate program, it's kind of like a little spiral thing going on. The broker that she's under, love this morning sunlight on my face. The broker she's under, it's kind of funny. The person who's managing them, telling them how to do the marketing, doesn't even sell real estate anymore. They have the old guard. They've made their money. They're in charge now, so they're in charge of instructing the newbies in how to market. So she was like listening to what that guy was telling them, and a lot of the stuff was old school. I mean, down to the basics, going knocking on doors. You see other people who got for sale signs in their yard. Let me go knock on that door to see how well the sale has been going. Maybe I can understand if you did a little research, and you see that, it's been on the market for like, a year. Maybe they need a new person, but, something that's fresh just got on the line. It's kind of like when somebody comes to my store, it's like I just started a new POS system and they already want me to change. It's like, no, man, I just got started. You just got started with a realtor, you ain't about to change. Anyway, everything that person wanted to do was kind of old school. And maybe to a certain degree, I know some people are going to say, oh, it works though, it works. It worked for me. I was able to sell this house or that house. But, the world is changing and people not realizing the change. People are going to get stuck in their old ways. And that's the main thing that I want you guys to understand. You can't get stuck in your old ways. Don't get stuck in ways that, just because that's how it worked like 10 years ago or 5 years ago, even 5 years ago, how something worked. It's not how marketing is working today. Marketing is like changing. You can't even have like a 5-year plan on marketing. Like if you got a 5-year plan on your marketing strategy, is 5-year plan, you're setting yourself up for failure, because you know you're gonna like have emotions and stuff towards that plan. You gotta be willing to change that. But yeah, we just got off the phone. It was a good conversation. Thought I'd hit you on Facebook Live for a few minutes to talk about that. The other program used some good wording. I love the title. If you knew more, to know more about me, and if I were to tell you the title of the company, I love the title of the company. It's going to suck a lot of people in just on the title alone. So the marketing for the name of it, I know you guys probably want to know, but I just can't do that because I don't want to talk bad about somebody's company like that. You know, they haven't done any injury towards me. But the title is a good title. But then as soon as you get in there, they're doing 5-year-old marketing. You know, it's 5-year-old marketing styles. And I see a lot of companies are still doing marketing style that was going on like in 2008, 2009, and 10. I'm sorry, but a lot of that marketing style just don't work. And I keep seeing that over and over again, where people want you to get your, it's all right to have a landing page to collect people's data, but when the data that you're collecting is the main data that you're looking to collect is somebody's email. How many of you like getting email? I know I sure as heck don't. I can't stand getting email. When I see my phone, I got like all this email. Half of them, you know, I go in there and I unsubscribe. You know, stop sending me emails. I don't like email. Send me a text. Send me a text, or even sometimes calling me gets on my nerves. But send me a text. Or I need to see you on social media somehow. You know, so for me, if I got a landing page, I want to get probably your phone number. I want to get your phone number so that I can text you, you know? Or if I ever want to call you and just say thank you, you know, I want your phone number. I don't want your email. Then the other part is that I want you to like follow my pages. You know, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. You know, but I want you to follow me on these pages. I want to know where you are, where your attention is, and the fact of the matter is that's where everybody's attention is. So, you know, they had some decent ways of first attract. I mean, it's weird. They want her to do this Facebook stuff, but then they want the Facebook to lead you to a landing page so you can collect their email. If I got your attention on Facebook or Instagram, why am I trying to send you email? I know you're gonna say, oh well, you know, you want to send them that personal straight up data, but you know what? You don't have to do all that extra. That's extra old 8-year-old, 5-year-old stuff. So what did I tell them? Simple. You got an area of interest that you wanted to work in as a real estate agent for a part of town. Go around that town, that area, right? And start shooting video. Shoot video that you can put on YouTube, Facebook, little short ones on Instagram. Go shoot some video about the local schools. Go shoot some videos about the local restaurants and entertainment venues and bars, and go to the Kroger and the Publix, the grocery stores, and shoot some videos about the grocery stores. Become the expert over the community. Become the community expert, where you like know what's going on in that neighborhood, that area. If you can interview a couple people who live in the neighborhood or in the area, and you know they can tell you great things about the area, the community, they're gonna know more stuff about their neighborhood and their little 5-mile radius than you're probably gonna know. Go to the local parks and you know, shoot videos about the parks and what they got. Go walk through the park. Record your video of you walking through the park, talking about the neighborhood, the community, the beauty of it, all that stuff. You know, become an expert in that community. Go to the local banks, see what banks are around there, all the things that are convenient, grocery stores, gas stations. You need to shoot all that data about an area. Become the expert of that area, right? And then understand how to market that, you know, market your videos on YouTube and Facebook, so that people, when they are looking, when people are doing searches for an area, a neighborhood that they want to move into, no matter what state they're in, but they're looking, you know, your videos start popping up and they start being able to just look at your videos and see what's in the area, see what kind of community that they're going to be moving into. I mean, how much value is that? That's making you like the expert. And yeah, it takes a lot of time, but like my man Gary Vee says, you know, you want to live this big, huge lifestyle, you know, talking about how, you know, your mouth outweighs your work. So, you know, if don't let your mouth outweigh your work. Plain, that's just plain. Ain't nothing else really to say about that. You know, don't talk trash. Don't talk about what you want, then you're not willing to go work for it. You know? So, but go be the subject matter expert of the community, of your neighborhood, and then find out like what governmental things are going on in that area as well. It don't have to just be about all the, you know, the attractions, but what's the taxation in that area? What's the, you know, new road construction? What's the new design and plans coming up? You know, all that kind of stuff. Man, just all classic cars. I love classic cars. Yeah, but you know, go do that. So that was my main thing that I told her, and of course, and I ain't gonna say of course, but yeah, she wants to do a little a quick marketing session this weekend. So she'll be coming up on Saturday or Sunday. I might record that, you know, if she gives me permission, so you guys can get like a little snippet of that. So y'all have a good one. About to get in here, get some grind on. Got some work to get done for the day. Have a good one. Peace. Hey, what's up, people? So these ladies are here to pick up their fundraiser order. Got about 100 and some odd bags. They've been counting them. This is how we do it. We get it done. But this goes out to help like the other little, you know, help the kids in their program. And so I'm gonna give you an idea where they at, what they're doing. If I can turn this around, but you don't want to turn around. So these are some of the bags that they still are counting. Their popcorn. See? That's how they do it. See them counting this stuff? You gotta put it together. These bags make it easy to transport. We used to do it in boxes, but boxes make it a little too difficult. So that's how we get that grind on. They count it, verify the count. Once they finish verifying the count, then we move on. Got another order to get started on. So y'all have a great day. Or I'll talk to you later in the future. All right, people, I'm about to head on out of here. Get some work in my home office, do some coaching. Got some coaching sessions today. So I got Julian working today. He got a fresh cut. Julian got a fresh cut. Show the fresh cut. Where the fresh cut? Show the fresh cut. Fresh cut. So he's finishing up this order. Got 40 bags caramel, 40 bags of butter. So another order he got to finish. Fresh cut on Julian. Later. All right. You see, I have this dream. It's this dream that they're trying to tell me is not my reality. But I realize that it's some kind of fallacy, and they trying to tell me that I have some other kind of malady, but I know that I must go through their formality so that I can make this dream my reality, because I can count on my mastermind, because it's my time to grind, and no matter how much dirt they put on top of me, can you see my shine? It's time to ride.